What's up, y'all? This is Claude. You're checking me out at Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. This time, I'm going to do a curry stir-fry. Chicken curry stir-fry, if you would. Bunch of veggies. This is what my life is like, man. Cauliflower, red green peppers, onions, baby carrots, mushrooms. This is all going to go over a veggie rotini. And, it's a very light dish, very easy to make. And if you want the recipe, I'll be sure to drop it to you as soon as possible. Here we go. We're getting started. So, wok's getting ready. I got the rotini in boiling water, just boiling it down right now. A little bit of olive oil in there so it doesn't stick. My wok, like I stated, is getting a little ready now. I got my olive oil inside, and just starting to make sure I get that warm, and medium high heat will do it. My local deli, or I guess you would say store, convenience store, does carry the boneless chicken chunks. So what I decided to do, instead of cutting it all up myself, make it a little easier, a little faster, is to basically just get the boneless chicken and get that in the pan directly. I'm doing this with one hand, y'all. Bear with me. So all you really want to do at this point is just work your chicken down. You want to throw a little seasonings in there, or what have you. What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically throw in my garlic, okay, so for one of the first steps is basically just make sure your wok is ready, or your pan. A little bit of oil on the bottom of it. I'm using olive oil tonight because I'm cooking really fast. Olive oil is really good for putting stuff over, as far as dressings on like salads and different pastas. It's not really good for cooking because it doesn't have a really thick viscosity. Look that word up, man. I'm just saying. But anyway, you can use also vegetable oil, or a canola or something like that. So it actually starts to get your pan hot. My local farmer's market actually sells chicken that is already diced up for me. So all I really need to do is just toss some seasonings on it and get that cooked up pretty nicely before I start to add my veggies into the stir fry. Also, in the pot next to me, I'm just getting some veggie rotini boiled down right now. A little oil in the pan also to avoid sticking. And this is what my stir fry is going to go over tonight. Let that cook. I'm not joking. So at this point, I basically got my seasonings in the pan, a little bit of garlic. I love the aroma. And I have my curry powder on top of the chicken. As you see, it's getting a nice little yellowish orange flavor, or a look to it. I can smell everything right now, and it smells great. And what I'm going to do basically is just cook the chicken down, maybe 5 to 6 minutes. I want to make sure it's cooked through. Then I'm going to take it out the pan, put it to the side, keep it warm. But get my veggies in here next with a little bit more of olive oil, and go from there. Get those cooked down. Then I'm going to reintroduce chicken to the pan, and then continue with my stir fry. Again, I'm working on medium-high heat, and I'm working very fast. This is one of those things you have to work fast. You should definitely have all your veggies pre-prepared, pre-cut, however you want to do it, because you're not going to have time to cut anything really in the middle of doing all this. So again, just getting my chicken nice and cooked. And although I like curry, I don't like it too strong. So I only put, maybe about a teaspoon or so of curry powder in, because that's still going to be strong enough to give it a lot of flavor. Alright, so let's get this out the pan, and we'll go from there. So at this point, what I really did is I just reintroduced the, or a little more oil to the pan. I have in the pan right now all my fresh veggies, and right now what I'm doing is I'm blending them up a little bit. You want to cook the veggies just so they get a little soft. You don't want them mushy or anything. But realizing that these veggies are going to take a couple minutes to kind of cook down. Now the liquid I put in was a mixture. I use a little bit of water and a little bit more curry. And this is just to make sure that things are not sticking to the pan, along with the oil that I have in the bottom. And then from here, all I really do at this point, because you see I have a little liquid in the bottom of the pan, it starts to boil a little bit. And then once it does, this is when I'm going to throw my chicken back in. Garlic's good for your heart, so what I do is I decided to put some garlic powder, a little bit of butter in the bottom of my rotini. Very light. It comes out al dente. It's not bad at all. As far as flavor, it's incredible. So that's gonna again be my base, and stir fry is going on top of it. Yep, I'm gonna enjoy this one. So next step is to basically drop the chicken back in the wok alongside the veggies that are still cooking. And then I have the liquid, bottom of the pan, which basically consists of a little oil, more curry powder, and a little black pepper. And that's all I'm going to use. So what I do at this point is I basically just fold my stir fry in. So I mix my chicken, all my veggies. Oh, you can smell curry everywhere. It smells great. And because I'm eating this alone, I'm not going to make a lot of it on my plate, per se. But, man, it'll stay for leftovers tomorrow. Good thing about leftovers, too, little known fact, in case y'all don't know, is that they taste really good the day after for some reason. I guess the flavor just sits in them. I don't know. But whatever. All I know is that my vegetables are cooked down nicely. My chicken, I'm going to give it a little bit more. It's soaking into the liquid, soaking into the chicken. And that's it. Don't know if you can hear it, but it's definitely sizzling. Again, very, very easy dish to make. It's something that I don't want to cook a lot on the weekend. Today's Friday. I'd rather just do something real quick so I can sit back, watch a little TV, have a meal, whatever. Once I get the chicken back in the pan, I'm probably going to let it go for another 5 to 6 more minutes, and then it'll be ready to serve. All I'm really doing on this end is I'm keeping my pasta, veggie pasta, guys, veggie pasta, keeping it warm while I have everything here cooking. As a matter of fact, let me make sure I cover the top here. Smells great. And as usual, I do have the recipe. I can write one up in case anybody needs me to email. Or better yet, what I'll do is I'll keep them all on my page, literally, which is mostly healthy food reviews. This is going to be on my Facebook page. So if you haven't checked me out on Facebook, please feel free to do so. I'll probably drop the video also on my YouTube page. For my YouTube heads, thanks again for rocking out with me, y'all. I'm back. I'm in the kitchen now, and I'll probably be in the kitchen for a few more weeks, and then I'll start going back out, I think, to, different places, different establishments, restaurants in the local area at first, to start getting some more of those 100% reviews. And I love using the word 100, and that's exactly how I'm going to keep my reviews with y'all. So y'all know what I'm talking about as far as flavor, price, portion size, overall value for your money. Because we all know that eating healthy is not cheap. My goal is to try to help make people have better choices and keep them open and abreast on what's going on in their local areas. Almost done. As promised, this is my boneless chicken stir fry. My boneless chicken curry stir fry. Over Rotini, garlic and butter. Smells incredible. You know I'm going to get into that in a moment. Thanks for checking me out again, Claude. Mostly healthy food reviews. This one is probably going to be a little healthier than most, but definitely going to enjoy it. And hey, have a good weekend.